Project-based learning is a vibrant and engaging approach within home education that transforms the learning experience into an immersive journey of exploration and creativity. Instead of focusing on isolated subjects or traditional lessons, this method revolves around in-depth projects that allow children to delve deeply into topics of interest while developing a wide range of skills. At its core, project-based learning is all about discovery. Children choose a subject or question they're passionate about, and their learning unfolds as they research, experiment, and create. For example, a project on sustainable gardening could encompass science through studying ecosystems, maths through measuring and planning garden plots, and art through designing layouts. Every project becomes a cross-disciplinary adventure. One of the key strengths of project-based learning is its real-world relevance. Projects are often tied to practical, hands-on activities that make education meaningful and tangible. Instead of merely reading about historical events, a child might create a documentary or reenact a historical debate. Instead of studying engineering concepts in theory, they might build a bridge from everyday materials. This hands-on approach fosters deeper understanding and long-lasting knowledge. Another benefit is the development of critical life skills. As children work on projects, they learn to plan, manage their time, solve problems, and think critically. Collaboration can also play a role, whether it's working with siblings, parents, or peers in a group setting. These skills are not only essential for academic success, but also invaluable in adulthood. Parents and guardians act as guides in this process, helping to provide resources, suggest ideas, and ask thought-provoking questions to spark further exploration. For instance, if a child is building a model rocket, a parent might introduce them to concepts like aerodynamics or the history of space exploration, enhancing the educational experience. Projects can vary in scope and duration. Some might take a day or two, such as crafting a diorama of a habitat, while others could span weeks or months, like researching family history and creating a multimedia presentation. The beauty of this approach lies in its flexibility. It can be tailored to suit the child's interests, age, and pace of learning. Project-based learning also encourages children to showcase their achievements, which builds confidence and pride in their work. Whether it's presenting their findings to family and friends, displaying artwork, or sharing their creations online, these moments of recognition reinforce the value of their efforts. In addition to academic benefits, project-based learning can ignite a genuine love of learning. By focusing on topics that excite and inspire, children often develop a natural curiosity and enthusiasm for discovery. This intrinsic motivation helps them to retain knowledge and approach future challenges with confidence and creativity. It's important to note that project-based learning is not about perfection, but about process. Mistakes and setbacks are seen as opportunities to learn and adapt. This resilience and flexibility are some of the most valuable lessons children can gain from this approach. Ultimately, project-based learning is a celebration of curiosity, creativity, and critical thinking. It turns education into an adventure, empowering children to take ownership of their learning while preparing them for a lifetime of exploration and growth. Whether it's designing an experiment, crafting a story, or solving a real-world problem, project-based learning offers endless possibilities for enriching the home education experience and making learning both memorable and meaningful.